Why Does God Hide Himself? By Kenneth Magnuson. The question, why does God hide himself, is asked at times not only by the atheist or agnostic seeking to cast doubt on God's existence, but also by believers seeking a personal experience of God. It is therefore related to further questions. The doubter or skeptic might ask, is there a God? Or, if God exists, how can we know that he exists? And why doesn't he reveal himself more clearly? The anxious seeker may ask, is God in control of the universe? And is God concerned about my life and problems? In times of trouble, many wonder if God is there and if he cares. And finally, the doubter, seeker, and follower alike may ask, how can I know God? A biblical perspective on God's hiddenness encourages us not to be overly anxious. God does, in fact, reveal himself, but perhaps not in the way some demand. In one sense, God is indeed hidden because he is spirit and cannot be seen physically, John 4:24. The demand for certain types of physical evidence of God will leave us wanting and may be misplaced, as it diminishes the need for faith. Further, God may deliberately hide himself in order to expose people's hearts, drawing closer those who believe while turning away from those who turn away from him. Deuteronomy 31:17, Isaiah 59:2. Yet the Bible encourages us with the promise that if we seek God faithfully, we will find him. Jeremiah 29:13. While God is hidden in some sense, yet he is knowable, so we may ask God to show himself to us. Proverbs 8:17, Jeremiah 29:13 again, and Matthew 7:7-8. We may also look for and acknowledge the ways that God has already chosen to reveal himself. First, God has revealed himself to us in his word. Exodus 3:14, Hebrews 1:1, and Luke 24:27. Second, God has revealed himself decisively in his Son, Jesus Christ. John 1:1 and 14, John 14:8-9, Colossians 2:9, and Hebrews 1:1-3. Third, God has revealed himself and his power through creation. Psalm 19:1-2, Romans 1:20. Further, God reveals himself through the power and the indwelling of his Spirit. John 14:16-17, and 1 John 5:6-12. Finally, God reveals himself through the witness of believers. Acts 1:8, Acts 2:1-4, and 1 John 1:1-4.